Hey, St. Lucia, good morning to you. It's another great day here with us on DBS. It's time for this morning, and this morning we really want to make sure that we take time out for our mental wellness. Today is a very important day, and of course, we had to invite a very good friend of ours, Dr. Gilliard, because we're observing World Suicide Prevention Day, correct?
Yes, Kayla. So today, September 10th, we are observing worldwide World Suicide Prevention Day, and to do that, we are having our mental health screening. The screening is being held at the Constitution Park, and it is all day. Persons can come down to get screened for depression, anxiety, and other mental health issues. And if they do, in one of the screening tests, show evidence of suicidal thoughts, then we can screen them for the level of suicidal thoughts, and so they can be referred to the appropriate agency. So tonight, September 10th at 8 p.m., we're asking persons to light a candle near a window, take a picture of that, and they can post it to social media using the hashtag SPD758, and so that persons around the world can see that we in St. Lucia are doing our part to support suicide prevention and to bring information about suicide to everybody.
Now, of course, I know this is something that you are very passionate about for mental wellness, and now more specifically, we're looking at suicide. Why are you so passionate about this cause?
I don't know, it's just me. Since I've been a teenager, I've been passionate about mental health. And I guess suicide prevention is part of mental health. And so I have to do my part as much as I can to bring the information to the persons who need it, because there are a lot of persons out there who need mental health assistance because they're going through a lot of turmoil, a lot of distress, a lot of emotions that they don't know what to do about. So we are here as mental health professionals to offer that assistance to those persons and to let them know that there is help available to them when they need it.
Now, this leads me to the theme for this year. So I want to pick your brain a little bit. What is the theme, and really, how is it relevant to us here in St. Lucia?
Okay, the theme this year is working together to prevent suicide, and that is relevant because what we have seen is that persons tend to seclude the National Mental Wellness Center when it comes to suicide prevention and mental health in general. So persons tend to leave out the general doctors, the GPs in the community, the policeman, the nurse, the other persons who can play their part, the government agencies as well that can play their part. And suicide prevention should be something that everybody does. Your neighbor, your friend, and if everybody can come together to observe, to be there for the persons who need the help. Because somebody contemplating suicide most times just wants a listening ear, or just wants somebody who can tell them it's going to be okay, or I can get you help to deal with the emotions that you're trying to deal with. And it's not just us at the Wellness Center who should do that. Everybody has to work together to decrease the rate of suicide, because one suicide is too much.
And that's why I really want to drive home the point that, it takes a team, it takes a community, a village, whatnot. Even if you don't know somebody who is suicidal or has the thoughts, we may tend to brush it off and say, well, okay, I don't know this person, or nobody around me I know is, so it's not my business, there's nothing I can do. But it really is something important that everybody really comes together to try to be there, because sometimes people look normal and you never know. You have to have conversation. It comes to just being kind and reaching out and helping each other, because that's the only way you'll find out. You cannot detect this by looking at somebody's face, because when it happens, that's when you're like, oh my gosh, so-and-so did this, we never believed. So I think it really also comes to driving the point that we need to be together. This is a national social issue, and we need to step up and do our part.
Another thing persons don't realize is that suicide comes to the fore only when somebody completes suicide. But on a daily basis, there are so many people who are having those thoughts of ending their lives, and these thoughts can be very distressing for anybody. Because imagine you wanting to kill your own self. That is distressing for anybody. So those persons who are going through that distress, just to let them know that the St. Lucia National Mental Wellness Center is there for them, or they can call the national helpline at 203, where somebody can assist them in getting the help that they need.
Great. So this is how we're going to wrap up right now. So the day is still very early. Make sure you come out, go visit them at the Constitution Park. And remember, 8 p.m. is when we all come together. So show your support. Put that candle in the window. And of course, don't forget to put your hashtag SPD758. And I think it's only fitting we close off by reminding you that the theme is working together
to prevent suicide.
You see how we work together here? So let's just keep that momentum going. Okay, so we have a wrap in the making. Everybody, I'd like you to meet Fraser. Fraser, how are you?
Fine, thanks.
Now I don't know I catch you in action. Of course, and everything's smelling and looking so good here. So tell St. Lucia where we are right now.
We are Grill and Chill.
Located where?
Where Grill and Chill? Opiko Miku Highway.
Alright, so we're in Opiko Miku, big up.
Miku Highway.
Great. So what exactly do you all do here?
We do fish, chicken, pork, wings, and lobby.
Great. And how long have you guys been in business for?
10 years.
10 years? Are you serious? And I'm just finding out about you guys. And what's your name? Alright, so that's part of the team. Havoc. Now, let me tell you, I stopped here for water, but I ended up buying wraps, peanut punch, everything looking so good, smelling so good. And what's your name, love? We can't hear you from here. Alright, so you see, we're meeting the team. Yes, she's shy. But let me tell you, so what's so special about your wraps and what you'll offer here? Why should somebody come and leave Cashews and make sure they come here and eat? Just like I'm discovering right now.
Because we have the best wrap. The best sauce. The garlic sauce is #1.
Uh-huh. So what's the most popular thing on your menu?
Everything is popular.
First timers.
Yeah, I'm a first timer.
Okay, me too. It's okay, I'm not alone.
No. But you have you had anything?
Well, I'm about to have. I'm gonna have a chicken wrap, and I will be having not the sea moss, the peanut punch.
Okay.
And what did you have?
I had a fish meal. I didn't have a wrap because I was very hungry, so I had a fish meal and a lime juice. Everything was exclusive.
Wow.
What sauce you
You will love it.
Alright. You know, and there's somebody else I'm told I need to get some reviews from as well. And you know what's so funny? This is very random. I was thirsty, overheating in my car, and this was the first place that I saw looking like a bar. So I stopped for water.
Serendipity.
Alright.
Yeah.
And here I am leaving with a chicken wrap, and peanut punch, and a lime juice, and my water.
Yeah.
I almost forgot the water. So, sidetrack with good vibes, and you know what? It's really, really nice, very quaint. Unassuming, you know, the kind of lime that you want.
Wait, Grill and Chill.
Yes,
Grill.
Miku Highway. Football talk. Wait, represent. So all football fans identify, alright? Me, I just looking for all the nice looking fellas on TV. That's all. Now they want to convert me to a football fan, but we'll see how that goes. Now, of course, I saw some killer punches. Right now, let me tell you, this is the peanut punch. And Fraser, no, you have to come closer. That's the peanut punch. I was warned because it has, as they say, fire. So I leave you all to come and discover for yourself. But let me see. Very, very nice. It's very rich, thick, and of course, hint, hint, the fire is there. Now, what you putting together for my cousin here?
That's a top of sea moss and spice mix.
Oh boy. So top up?
Yeah, we call it top up.
Oh boy. That sounds like trouble already.
Everything good. You got to drink that top up. Everything blessed.
Why are you taking pictures of what the man doing?
Who's going to have the top up? That is the question. So let me show you that, everybody. Looks very cool. Manila, you're gonna have to tell us how this goes down. St. Lucia, she will sample for you. She is sampling the top up. What do you think?
Great.
All right, that's a serious top up now, eh?
A serious top up in that sun.
Well, I'm enjoying the fire. There you go. Cheers. You see, when you have to leave Castries to know that you're the only one that didn't know about hair. So good vibes. You run into people you know. How are you? What are you
Good.
having off the menu today?
Lobby and chicken wrap.
Now, you just said you've been coming here for a long while. So, what's your favorite thing on the menu? That's your lovey. So that's what we need to come and try next, St. Lucia.
This is good too.
Yeah, well, you see, endorsed, endorsed. Okay, so Manila, I see you killing your wrap. Which wrap do you have?
That was great. It was the pork wrap.
All right, first time eating here?
First time ever seen here.
Aren't you thankful I stopped for water?
I noticed water.
All right, so it's the impromptu lines that you make and you discover places, and that's why I'm doing this St. Lucia. I stop for water, but you meet friends, you make friends. Hello, and how are you?
I am great. My belly full of lovey. I am happy. I could not die right now, but I'm good.
But you'd go happy.
I'd go happy. I'd go happy.
And what did you have?
I had the lovey meal, and the lovey hair is, I swear to God, the most tender, consistently the most tender, tasty lovey. And I'm a lovey connoisseur. For myself, a lovey connoisseur.
All right.
Come to St. Lucia, it's lovey. Every Friday I have to have lovey. And this is great. This is the best lovey spot in St. Lucia right now. It's not a joke. It is.
All right, and this is not a paid advertisement because we are just here. Like I said, it's a random stop.
Yep.
So, lovey endorsed, chicken wrap endorsed, fish meal endorsed.
She convinced me because she brought me and
Yeah, like I bring everybody that I know here. And my cousin Tessa brought me here. Was she the first person to bring me here? I think so, you know. Yeah, and tomorrow I bring the next set of friends here too.
All right, and I feel, well, you know what? Your spirit must have called me here because I was on a water run, and I'm so pleased. Yeah, I came here for water, and now I'm leaving with way more
If you
than I
like
came on.
conch, you need to try the okay.
All right, so we're getting reviews, very much unscripted. This is just really amazing. It's a lovely place, so make sure you'll come down
I love it. Yeah, definitely
All
come
right.
here, grill,
and
then
chill. So as I drive off, I just really need to say that this lime juice is
I know everything was perfect.
divine. It's like from heaven.
Perfect.
Wraps from heaven, peanut punch, like the peanut butter in that was real. That was so good. So, rain or shine, grill and chill. That's where we going all the time.